In 1976, for our bicentennial, the United States Mint created a very special, unique design on the Kennedy, the quarter, and the Eisenhower dollar. They made a three-piece mint set, a three-piece proof set, very limited mintage figures, especially compared to the uncirculated and regular proof sets. Tonight, I have the 1976 Kennedy silver proof perfect grade 70 by PCGS. Look at this coin. First of all, dual date on the obverse, 1776 through 1976. They put the dual date on the 1975 and 1976 coins to celebrate that bicentennial. The reverse, they did a whole new design to celebrate as well. This design on the reverse of the Kennedy will be Independence Hall. But look at the coin's grade. It's a perfect 70 graded by PCGS. Now, that year, they made 500 million Philadelphia and Denvers. They made 11 million total uncirculated silver Kennedys. But in proof, which is what this coin is, they made just 4 million. So you're looking at a very low mintage figure to begin with. In 70 though, 70 grade, look at PCGS's population report. Out of 4 million coins, as of today, you're looking at 1,189 coins known in this perfect grade of 70. That is stunning. That's one in every 3,364 coins. It's like 0.03%. If you do the math, you'll find it. It is a fraction of a percent, not even a half a percent, not even a tenth of a percent, 0.03. That's incredible. 4 million coins made in those three-piece silver proof sets. That's where this coin came from. Dual date on the obverse. Kennedy half dollar, 1776 through 1976. Independence Hall on the reverse. Silver proof, perfect 70. 905-10024, that is the item number for this. So if you're calling our operators, give us a ring, 866-518-5933. If you're joining us via the web, that website is abccoins.com. And again, all you have to do is enter 905-10024 in the search bar, bring it to this page. Only 1,189 exist. This is that beautiful reverse design for the Independence Hall, the bicentennial. They changed the reverse for the half dollar, the quarter, and the Eisenhower. And this came right out of that three-piece silver proof set. They only made 4 million of them. The lowest mintage is the silver proof set. So don't forget, in the 80s, many coins were melted because of the silver content. Silver hit $50 an ounce for the first time, and these coins are silver. They got melted. $50 an ounce. People were melting everything. Now, grading didn't start until the late 80s, mid to late 80s. So people weren't thinking about sending coins in for grading. It didn't exist at that time. This is prior to all that. Then the grading services started. So the mintage figure of 4 million was already largely decimated by the melting. And then after that, they go through grading, and we see what the numbers tell us. What the numbers tell us is 1,189 are known to exist in perfect grade 70. And at this point, folks, we don't have them all. I can tell you that right now. We just have about a handful or so. This is one of those coins that when we bring them out, the phones light up because there's just not many out there. And we get them in a few at a time, and we have to wait till we have enough accumulated to bring them out for a presentation. I'm not going to bring them out with just 1 or 2 coins because we know it's a very popular collectible. Now, 1964 is when the Kennedy half dollar first started in that series, replaced the Franklin half dollar series. Of course, after that, the late unfortunate events of 1963. Their key date, well, it's 1964 Kennedy. We're still producing Kennedy half dollar. Of course, uncirculated, not for circulation. They pulled those for circulation in 2001. 2002 going forward just for collectors. But we still see them in the proof set and the silver proof set. This one is an example of the silver proof, but this one was made in 1976. That is why the reverse design is different, because they're celebrating our independence, celebrating the bicentennial. They made a special 3-piece set in proof, and they also made a 3-piece set in uncirculated, the silvers, but they made 11 million unks, the 3-piece set in unk, and they made only 4 million of the 3-piece set in proof. This is where that coin came from. Now, over time, since the mid to late 80s, whenever PCGS started, every time they brought in a set and they graded one of these as a perfect 70, they put it in their population report. Now we're at almost 50 years later, we look and say, well, what's out there? What do the numbers tell us? The numbers tell us it's rare, 1,189. And at $399.95, that's incredible. Can you imagine a silver eagle in perfect grade with only 1,189 known? The 2019 S Enhanced Reverse Proof, about 10,000 are known, just about 10,000. Sells for $3,000 to $4,000 in high grade. This, 1,189 known, $399.95, under $400. And an incredible low population, under 1,200. Give us a ring, folks. 866-518-5933. Do not miss out on this one. This one is spectacular. If you'd like to join us via the web, that's avccoins.com. On this one, I highly suggest, again, pushing that checkout through until you get the order number. That'll reserve one for you. That way, if it sells out during this presentation or shortly after or during the show, you will have yours designated for you. Don't let this one sit in your cart until the end of the show. If it sells out during the show, it won't reserve yours if it's just in your cart. The reservation on the coin is only through the checkout process and an order number guarantee. Once its order number is presented on your screen, you're good to go. 1 minute clock, folks. We got to put that 1 minute clock up. Down to under a handful. We're down to under 5. Give us a call. Don't miss out on this one. 1,189 coins known. 1,189 coins. The 95W Silver Eagle, the belle of the ball. In 70 grade, it sells for $20,000. There's 32,500 were made. In 69 grade, $5,000 to $6,000. This one, 1,189 known in PCGS proof, perfect 70. This is the silver proof. Came out of that 3-piece proof set for the bicentennial, and with only $1,189 known at $399.95, it is a tremendous value, a tremendous opportunity, and you've got to join us before this one passes you by. Few more seconds left just to enjoy the beauty of this coin. It's the silver proof, San Francisco all the way, dual date on the obverse, Independence Hall on the reverse, population under 1,200. Let's see what's next, folks. We do have to be moving on.